So, in your research, what distinguishes the startups that scale responsibly from those that hit what you call the doom loop of burn and churn, panic hiring?
Yeah, so the first off, the assessment of when are you ready to scale, right? It's not when you have capital. It's not when you have $1 million in revenue. It's two stages. You need product market fit and go to market fit. And we earlier commented on how to calculate product market fit using your own data. It's in the long term rooted in customer retention, and in the short term rooted in a leading indicator of retention that you can measure every week and every month very quickly.
Revenue is vanity, retention is sanity.
One of the most famous documented examples of it is Slack, where their leading indicator of retention was whether the customer sent 2,000 team messages a month. Perfect. HubSpot's was there were 25 features in our platform. If a customer used 5 or more every month, that was it. So you can see like we have to define that first.
Yeah.
And then once you have that, you need to find go-to-market fit. Because just because you like a product market fit, what that means is if I sign up 20 customers this quarter, it means 18 of them are going to be very successful and retain. But it doesn't mean that we know how to find more of those customers. It doesn't know that we can sell them profitably. It doesn't mean that we know how to like hire a salesperson, or how much do we pay the salesperson, or what should their quota be. And so that's really what go-to-market fit is it spits out positive unit economics, right? So like the definition of unit economics is like, there's payback period. Like when we do a sale, how much did it cost us to close the customer, and how much are they paying us, and how many months does it take for us to recoup that investment? There's LTV to CAC greater than 3. These are different unit economic numbers, and they can all be algebraically extracted back to how much is the contract value? What is the close rate on leads? What is a cost per lead? How many leads per rep are they generating or are we generating? It's all these numbers, and that's go-to-market fit. So we have to do product market fit first, and that means that we're going to consistently create customer value. And once we have that, we have to do go-to-market fit to make sure that we can acquire those customers profitably and make them successful. And then we're ready to scale, right? So far better than we just raised $1 million or $10 million, or we just got $1 million in revenue. And then the pacing is not like, cool, now we have to scale. Let's hire 20 reps next month, because we're not ready for that. The pacing is about establishing a pace, 3 reps a quarter, 6 reps a quarter, 10 reps a quarter, whatever you want to do, and watch the lead indicator of retention and the unit economics to see if they break or not. If they don't break, go faster. If they break, fix it as quickly as possible and get back on the train. And so people just don't think about it that way. It sounds intuitive and simple, and that's what the work unveils.
Ignoring the science of scaling leads you to the art of failing.
Learn more from Mark Roberge at the AI Sales Summit
on February 27th, 2026.
Get your free ticket below.